That's you right there coming up on me. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to help me? You gonna help me to take it off? Come on, help me. Help me get it off. Come on, help me. You gonna help me? I can't do it by myself. Come on. There you go. You can't wait. He can't wait. He cannot wait. You made a mess right here too when you did that. You made a mess right here. I told you about that one time before. If you put them down there on the floor like that, ants will come up here. And you know what happens when ants come up here? They get on you. They get on top of you right there. Ants do right there, Raccoon. Look at that pile right there. Ooh, Lord, look at that pile. Raccoon, he got him 5 or 6 of them at one time right there. He got 5 or 6 at one time, and he right there, he was going to try to open this here jar up again. He's thinking that was his jar right there, but he got plenty of that stuff right here. Get up in here. You want to come up, put my hand that close to you right there? I'm putting it real close to that Raccoon, that hand. You put that hand right there like that for that Raccoon. He could touch me if he wanted to touch me. That Raccoon right there, he was so nice. That Raccoon right there. It's 4 o'clock in the morning right now, Raccoon. It was 4 o'clock in the morning right now, Raccoon. That Raccoon, he's a wild thing. That Raccoon's a wild thing. Makes your heart sing. Wild thing. That Raccoon, he's right there. I wonder if I could touch your hand one time right there with this hand. If I could reach down there and touch your hand. I touched your hand, I touched your hand, I touched your hand. I'm gonna touch you right here on the shoulder. I touched you on the shoulder right there. I am Don't bite me, I'm touching you, don't bite me. I touched that Raccoon, he don't bite me none. That Raccoon, he did not bite you none. That Raccoon right there, he gonna put his butt in your face if you don't mind. You don't mind, he'll put that butt in your face. That Raccoon, I can put the goose on your butt right here. Put the goose on your butt. Goose on your butt. Goose on your butt. I put the goose on your butt that time. I goosed your butt. That Raccoon, I goosed that Raccoon butt. That Raccoon. He was so nice. That might have been the nicest Raccoon they was right there. He could have been the nicest one in the whole wide world right there, that Raccoon. He was so nice. That Raccoon noticed that you didn't even go to, you went to Florida yesterday and you didn't even get that Raccoon no bananas while you was in Florida. You could have got some bananas in Florida. They know, he knows Florida has bananas. Yeah, I rode down to Florida yesterday. I rode down to Jacksonville. I'm going to tell you what, the interstate was bumper to bumper. I was tired of driving. I got in the far right-hand lane, set cruise control at 72, 73 mile an hour, speed limit 70. At 1 or 2 times I hit 80, 85 mile an hour, but that was just to keep up with traffic some there. It was unreal. Some people running 90, 100 mile an hour. I got up to something like 82 a couple times. But it was just by accident. My foot got on the gas pedal there where I had cruise control set, but after a few minutes, you know, after 20 minutes or so riding at that same speed there, you just want to speed up. You feel like you're taking your time, especially when you got cars passing you left and right. That Raccoon right there, he'll put the bumper to bumper, he'll bumper to bumper, he'll be gone. That Raccoon, he put the pedal to the metal. That Raccoon right there. That Raccoon right there, he was old McConnelly there with Convoy. He got him a reefer full of hogs. That Raccoon got him a reefer full of hogs. That Raccoon, his reefer's a semi truck. His reefer's a semi. You can't smoke his reefer because it's a semi truck. You try to roll that Raccoon's reefer up there, you had the big old wrapping paper get around that semi truck, pulling that big old trailer, that reefer. That Raccoon right there. He was such a nice raccoon. He was nice and hungry too. He was nice and hungry. What was that? Who was that back here behind me? I don't have my light turned on. Oh, my back is hurting me. Tell you what, for the last 2 days, I have slept good. Why are you messing with my thing? That's not yours. Watch him grab it and try to tote it off. Every time I leave it down there, they grab it and they try to walk off with it. That Raccoon, he wasn't trying to walk off. He was just figuring out how to open it one time. He knows you have to turn it to the left or right hand side. He didn't know if you had to turn it to the left or to the right. He didn't understand that yet. He was learning. He was learning. He was slow at learning, but he was learning. That Raccoon, he wears a dunce hat. Sometimes had to sit in the corner. That Raccoon sits in the corner with a dunce hat on. That Raccoon right there. He's real good at sitting in the corner too. He's real good at sitting in the corner. At 4 o'clock in the morning, I see lizards crawling all around. I've seen these raccoons catch those lizards and eat them. I reckon they like that fresh protein. Take this hand right here, reach up here and touch your hand right here. Could I touch that hand? I'm touching your hand. I touch your fingers. I touch your fingers right there. I touch your little tiny finger. I touched that raccoon's little tiny finger, his little tiny one. I touched his little tiny finger with my finger. I lost a set of keys yesterday. My cousin gave me a key to his piece of land. My cousin, he has pecan trees and an artesian flowing well that steady flows water about probably 5-10 gallons a minute. I'm talking about his big flowing well, been there for 100 years. But he gave me a set of keys. I knew he put a new lock on his gate. He gave me a new set of keys yesterday, and I went to Florida. I come back, and I'm gonna put the keys up so I'd have them. And I don't know where the keys are. A brand new set of keys. Had a little dog tag on it. But I lost them. I lost them the first day somebody gave them to me. That raccoon right there, he was thinking right now. He was thinking he didn't know how to. What's that coffee cup doing right there? Is that a coffee cup sitting right there? Well, that's a coffee cup sitting right there. That raccoon seen that coffee cup. He seen that coffee cup sitting right there. Yeah, but going down to Florida yesterday on I-95, Interstate 95, it was a headache. It was just unreal. I was in the far right-hand lane. I had cruise control set at 72 miles an hour, 73. Sometimes I had it set at 75. But cruise, I have it set at 75, and there'd be a car, half a car length off my bumper. There goes that raccoon after that lizard. That lizard on the wall. See that lizard? He done went up. And that raccoon, he was, look at him. That raccoon, he seen that lizard. That raccoon been watching that lizard for a while. That lizard was sitting right there at the bottom of the thing, and he seen the raccoon. The lizard seen the raccoon coming, and the lizard run on up beside the house. And I've seen that raccoon catch lizards right there before. Now he'll catch them and eat them. That raccoon right there, he's thinking about getting in the bathtub. That raccoon might get him a bath. What is it? What is it? What you doing right there? What you messing with that thing for? Watch him try to steal it. You trying to open it up? You know how to open it? Let me show you right here. Let me show you. This is how you open it. Don't bite me now. Don't open your mouth up. I can feel your teeth on me. I can feel your teeth. I feel your teeth. I feel your teeth on me now. You open your mouth now. You keep opening that mouth up now. Don't. My hand is not nothing to eat now. Don't open that mouth. He keeps opening that mouth. He wants to bite me. He don't know if he should or not. You want to open this up? You want to learn how to do this? Come here and I'll teach you. That pudding thing. There's a pudding thing right there, a pudding thing. He ain't no pudding thing, he's a pudding thing. Digging in the ground for something. This ground is soaking wet. Every day I've put water on this ground right here to run the ants off and to wash down that food. That raccoon right there, he was trying to bite you 2 or 3 times. He opened his mouth up. Yeah, he was biting me. He'd open his mouth up and put them on my hand, put them on my knuckles. You know, he was biting me, but he wasn't chomping down. He would just open his mouth and put my hand in his mouth, and which that scared me a little bit. I've been bit twice by the raccoon so far, doing that too, and letting them put their mouth in my hand in their mouth. But where you going, Bozo? That's Bozo right there. I mean Zobo. That's a Zobo right there. That raccoon is Zobo. That raccoon right there, call him Clown. I think that's the raccoon jumps up and down like he's on drugs or something. If he ain't on drugs, he needs to be on drugs. Stop this video, stop.